We're going to start there with last night's Champions League match in Madrid that could lead to a rule change in football. Julian Alvarez's penalty kick was ruled out in Atletico Madrid's shootout defeat to Real Madrid after he was deemed to have kicked the ball twice. Our chief reporter Kaveh is here to discuss the incident and, of course, UEFA's response, because we've had one already. So Kaveh, talk us through what happened then. I'm still really upset about what happened last night. I bet Alvarez is. I'm not even an Atletico Madrid supporter, but I was watching the game. Brilliant game of football, but I was watching the ball. This is like the pinnacle of club football, Champions League. Two incredible teams, each other. Game goes to a penalty shootout. Julian Alvarez steps up. He scores this penalty to make the score 2-2-2 in the penalty shootout. But apparently, I don't know if the naked eye can see it. I think you can just see it. He unintentionally touched the ball twice. Now, I have to take my hat off to Diego Simeone and the rest of the Atletico Madrid players, because I think some other managers and some other players would have been absolutely fuming at the end of that game. You could tell they were unhappy about what had happened, but they did accept defeat and take it on the chin. Although in his news conference, Diego Simeone did say, was there anyone in this stadium who actually saw him kick the ball twice? If there is anyone here, please put your hands up. Now, what's emerged today is that Atletico Dalits have been in touch with UEFA just to inquire about what went on, because it was such a heartbreaking way, cruel way to go out of the Champions League. And UEFA have been very, very quick with their response. They've released a statement in the last hour saying, yes, Atletico did contact us about the incident. Just to clarify, the player did touch the ball twice, but UEFA say contact was minimal. The player made contact with the ball using his standing foot before kicking it. I think we could just see. Yeah, so he sort of slipped past the ball unintentionally. He slipped, and so he touched the ball twice. He didn't gain an advantage from doing that. Although he did score, he scored, but he would have scored anyway. Yeah, it would have been a goal. Under IFAB's laws of the game, Law 14.1, the rule says that VAR had to call the referee to tell him that the ball had been touched twice by the kicker and therefore the goal had to be disallowed. But UEFA clearly can see why this is problematic, and this may be something that needs to be looked at, because they do say that they will enter discussions with FIFA and IFAB to determine whether the rule should be reviewed in cases where a double touch is clearly unintentional. Okay? Sokol, thank you very much indeed.